It's time for some more uncomfortable talks. Guess what? Me and that same coworker were having a discussion today, and for a little minute, I was almost understanding his point of view, and it made me very uncomfortable. Uncomfortable that I almost agreed with him, but also, like, what he was saying it had some tea to it, and I'm a little uneasy about it, you guys. So, here in Texas, our gas price, here in Houston anyways, our gas price is around like $3.70 to $4, depending on where you go. On my side of the town, we're about $3.70. So, he follows a lot of like the journals, and he watches the pricing of like oil and everything, and he was telling me that by the end of next month, gas price is going to be probably at least $5 a gallon, if not higher, here in Houston. So I can't even imagine everywhere else, because I know we're on the lower end of gas prices. He was telling me that he's actually glad, excited if you would, for one reason only. And I was just like, sir, I'm not, because I'm gonna have to quit this job. Like, I can't afford to be driving here and paying tolls with these gas prices. And he was like, hear me out. I'm excited because this is going to be the pinnacle that gets people to go vote in November. He was like, and I can guarantee you that it is going to push people to vote blue. This could give us that final kick in the ass to get Texas to vote blue and correct all the issues we're going on as far as having all these stupid MAGA Republican conservative people ruining our state. Y'all, Texas was blue. We were a fantastic state back in the 90s. And it can happen again. We have good candidates running this year. We have one candidate in particular who, baby, I got my eyes on you, and I be side-eyeing you. I don't. Look, I'm a vote for him because we have to, but I don't trust it. I don't trust him. And that is James Tallarico. Prove me wrong, sir. I'm waiting. Prove me wrong. But I love our choice for governor. We have Gina Hinojosa. I think she's wonderful. My husband James has met her. She is a wonderful person. She is running for the right reasons. Like, she stands with the right things. And in her latest social media post, she even talked about, you elect me as governor. She was like, in any of these conservative Texans trying to gerrymander and regional district maps, I'm going to veto every one of them. I love Gina. Gina, I wish your team, somebody would reach out to me, because we need to talk about your campaign. Like, I got some good ideas and advice for you, baby. I want you to win. I need you to have a bigger social media presence, but also realize that you need to also be speaking to the Black community and to the younger voters. The way to get to the younger voters is social media, and it's by having fun and making people excited. If you have to get on there and do a couple TikTok dances, girl, I'm just saying. Anyways, I love you, Gina. I'd love to hear from you. But anyways, so we have some good candidates. The blue wave, I really think, has a shot here in Texas. And if we can flip this state blue, baby, we're gonna run the country. We have 40 electoral votes. And Gina was saying that by the end of like the next election, y'all, I'm trying to learn these things, I promise. Anyway, she was saying that we would gain like 3 or 4 more seats, which would give us more electoral votes. So like, y'all, you cannot win president without Texas. You can't. Come on. So the uncomfortable conversation we must have is that gas price might actually work in our favor, even though it's literally bankrupting all of us non-1%ers, because that gas price is making food prices go up. It's making our toiletries go up. It's making everything we purchase at the store go up, on top of us having to figure out how to get to work, how to get our kids to school, blah, blah, blah. It sucks. And look, I don't know how we're going to survive this. This economy is destroying our lives. It really is. All I can say is I'm staying prayed up, and I'm staying faithful that the provider has not run out of provisions, and we're gonna figure it out. But we gotta get out and vote. I keep saying it. Vote like your life depends on it, because this year especially, bitch, it does. Our lives depend on this. The blue wave, come on, you guys. Not just in Texas. We gotta show up. We gotta show out at these polls. We have to vote. To all the non-voters out there, please, you guys, quit playing around. Quit playing with your family's livelihood, with your friend's livelihood, with your own livelihood. Get out and vote. Get out and vote and know who you're voting for. And Team Gina Hinojosa, November 2026, y'all. Love you.